Most people think they're stuck in life, but they're not. They're just in the wrong stage and they don't even realize it. You've probably done this before. You get motivated, start a new routine, feel like you're finally changing your life, and then a few weeks later, you fall off again. So you think the problem is you. It's not. There are four stages to getting your life together. And if you don't know which one you're in, you'll stay stuck in the same loop for years. And by the way, stage three, that's where almost everyone fails. This isn't about motivation. It's not about discipline either. It's a progression. And there are four stages. Stage one, awareness. Stage two, experimentation. Stage three, friction. And stage four, integration. Every single person trying to improve their life is somewhere in this cycle. And the reason you feel stuck is because you're trying to solve the wrong problem in your stage. So let's break it down. Stage one is awareness. This is where it starts. You realize something in your life isn't working. Maybe you feel behind. Maybe you burn out. Maybe you just wake up one day and think, I can't keep living like this. This stage feels powerful. You're watching videos, you're learning, you're thinking deeply about your life, and it feels like progress. But here's the problem: you can stay in awareness forever. Overthinking, consuming content, planning your new life, but never actually changing anything. Awareness feels productive, but it's the easiest place to hide. Because thinking is safe, action isn't. And the only way out of stage two is to move. Stage two is where things get exciting. This is experimentation. You start trying everything: new habits, morning routines, gym, journaling, side hustles. This stage feels amazing. You feel like you're becoming a new person. But there is a trap here. Because most people don't actually progress in stage two, they just cycle inside it. You start something, get excited, don't see results fast enough, and then jump to something new. Again and again and again. Gym this week, business idea next week, new routine after that. Let me say this clearly. You're not inconsistent. You're addicted to starting. And starting feels good. We've all been there. It gives you the illusion of change without forcing you to face the hard part. So you stay here, forever experimenting, never committing. Then comes stage three, friction. This is where everything changes. Because this is where it stops being exciting and starts being real. The motivation fades, the habits feel heavy, the results are slow or invisible. This is the stage where you start questioning everything. Is this even working? Is it worth it? Maybe this just isn't for me. And this is exactly where most people quit. Not because they're lazy, but because they expected it to feel different. They thought progress would feel motivating. But real progress feels repetitive, boring, and uncomfortable. This is the stage where your future is decided. Because friction isn't a sign you're failing, it's proof you've left the easy stages. And here's the deeper problem. At this point, your identity hasn't caught up yet. You're trying to act like a disciplined person without believing that you are one. So everything feels forced. And forced effort doesn't last. Stage four is where it finally clicks: integration. This is where the habits stop feeling like effort and start feeling normal. You don't need motivation anymore. You don't rely on willpower because this is just who you are now. You go to the gym not because you're disciplined, but because skipping it would feel weird. You work on your goals not because you're forcing yourself, but because it's part of your identity. And the biggest shift: you stop making decisions, you build systems. Your environment supports you, your routines carry you. You're no longer trying to get your life together, you just live that way. So, why do you feel stuck? Because most people are in one of three places. They're aware but not acting, they're experimenting but not committing, or they hit friction and they quit. And here's the truth: your problem isn't discipline. It's that you're treating a stage three problem with stage two solutions. You keep trying to restart when what you actually need is to push through. So here's what you do. If you're in stage 1, awareness, stop consuming, start moving. Take one uncomfortable action today. If you're in stage 2, experimentation, pick one path and stick to it for 30 days. No switching, no restarting. If you're in stage 3, friction, make it easier. Reduce resistance, simplify your habits, fix your environment, and don't rely on willpower. And if you're in stage 4, integration, don't get complacent. Refine your systems, but don't go back to starting over. You're not stuck. You're just in a stage you don't understand. And once you see the stage you're in, everything changes. So the real question is, which stage are you in right now? Let me know in the comments. And if you want to go deeper, the next step isn't more motivation, it's building systems that actually stick. That's what we'll break down next. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.